G'day guys, it's your old pal Gojo Nico here, and today's video I'm going to do my quick fire semi-finals predictions. So last week I got 2 out of 4 on the video, but in reality I actually got 4 out of 4. I changed my tips at the last minute for the Swans D's game and the Brisbane Richmond game at the last minute, and those paid dividends. So yeah, I did switch my tips and being legit about it. But anyway, we move on to this week. There's only 2 games this weekend, and there's only 6 teams left after the Dogs and Tigers got eliminated, unfortunately. But anyway, the game tonight is the D's versus Brisbane. Now Brisbane, they had a really good win, a clutch win in the dying moments against Richmond. The whole controversy about the arc and the score review, but that didn't matter because Brisbane went down the other end after that Tom Lynch failure, and Joe Dano kicked the match-winning goal, and wow, they won. But Joe Dano is not playing tonight due to personal reasons, so yeah. So that's a big out for Brisbane. So based on that, I was never going to tip Brisbane anyway, but I think the D's will bounce back. The D's have been ruthless against Brisbane this year, especially in the midfield, and Brisbane's defence sucks. So yeah, I just don't see them beating Melbourne, especially the MCG, where they haven't won at the MCG for 8 years. So all the signs point to Melbourne bouncing back. Plus, yeah, Joe Dano being out just makes the tip a little easier, and I just think it makes Melbourne's cause for victory a little easier as well. I think it'll be somewhat close, but I can see it being a blowout, unfortunately. So I think the D's by 26 points, and what should hopefully be a good, entertaining game with a bit of spice in it of the whole Dane Zorko thing with Harrison Petty. So yeah, moving on to the other game, which is probably the more exciting one and the more even game. It's Collingwood Freo at the MCG tomorrow night. Collingwood, they couldn't play any better than they did last week against the Cats, but they were on the wrong side of a close game. Unfortunate for them. And Freo, on the other hand, well, they beat up on my Bulldogs after conceding the first 6 goals for Freo and then kicking, 11 of the last 13? Lovely stuff. But yeah, Freo, they were really good. Their outside ball movement was elite. Their midfield was strong. And I just think, yeah, they love using like the width of the large Optus Stadium ground. I can see this game going in 2 ways. Being an absolute slog where both teams can't score to save their lives because A, both teams are not that good offensively, they're not that great compared to other teams, and B, they're 2 of the best defensive teams. So I can see it being low scoring, or I can see it being really high scoring because both Freo and Collingwood love to take the game on. So it could go either way, honestly. Freo's midfield is a bit stronger, but I think I'm going to back in Collingwood. I think I'm going to back them in to bounce back. I just think Collingwood are more offensively better. I can just see Collingwood flicking the switch a bit easier than the Dockers. But I do see it being a close, low-scoring game. But I think the Pies will win by 13 points. Plus, Collingwood did beat Freo earlier this year at Optus Stadium, so that helps as well. Taylor Adams is a huge out, but I still think Collingwood will get the dub, because I just trust them more offensively than Freo. Anyway, guys, that's my quick-fire semi-finals predictions. The D's and the Maggies go through to the prelims against Geelong versus Melbourne, what I think that will be the prelim, and then Sydney versus Collingwood, what I think will be the other prelim. Anyway, guys, hope you have a good weekend. There'll be some videos regarding, let's just say, a royal figure that has passed away recently in the next couple of days. Hope you enjoyed the vid. See you guys soon. Bye.